Kendrick, thanks. Changes will soon be coming to the Oconto County Jail and Courthouse complex.
The county board today approved building a new law enforcement center, but the county will have to borrow up to $25 million to pay for it. And Fox 11's Eric Peterson joins us now. And Eric, there are also still some key decisions to be made.
That's right, Tom. Before any construction can begin, the county needs to decide just where to build. Supervisors chose a site right next to the current courthouse, but that decision doesn't sit well with everyone. Tonight, we bring you balanced coverage.
Let's get this settled and get going on it.
In his 18 years as Oconto County Board Chairman, Lee Reimer says this is the biggest decision he's had to make. The board first needed to decide where to build its new law enforcement center. A county-owned site in the town of Little River had little support. The block north of the current courthouse was picked instead.
I know it's a tough decision, and they are tough, but years from now, I think you're going to be a happy person. You can walk by and say, I was on that board that started that to get it going.
The county administrator says 13 of the 14 property owners have agreed to sell or sell if certain conditions are met. One homeowner did not respond. The city of Oconto would lose those properties to the county. The city says the move would cost it more than $1 million in taxable property.
This will be very, very devastating to us, to be losing more tax base. It's really an awful lot to be asking of this community.
The county says the owner of property worth $100,000 will see an increase of $25 a year on their property taxes. The board needed a 3/4 approval to avoid a referendum.
28 ayes, 3 nays.
Resolution 77 is passed.
Supervisor Rose Stellmacher voted no. She wanted voters to decide.
We were told all along that there was going to be a referendum. That is what my constituents were told, and they were very disappointed when it didn't go that way.
Meanwhile, the sheriff says a new jail across the street will be the best option.
The closer to the courts, the better for us. Less staff to transport, less time to transport.
Now, county leaders say it will be at least 3 years before construction can begin. The county still owns the property in the town of Little River. The board chairman says that land will most likely be sold. Michelle?